Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank all of the new subscribers. And thanks again to Tisa Tells for shouting me out on her show. It was so unexpected. Thanks. So you guys, Tisa was actually, I think, the first person to talk about this. Cynthia, Bailey, and Mike Hill trouble in their marriage. And it seems like she was right, you guys. So I'm going to read an article from People magazine. Cynthia Bailey on filing for a divorce from Mike Hill after 2 years of marriage. I gave it my all. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alums both released exclusive statements to People, with Hill revealing the pair had been thinking about going our separate ways for the last few months. Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill are going their separate ways. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum 55 has filed for divorce from the TV host 52 after 2 years of marriage. Bailey addressed the split in an exclusive statement to People. God does not make mistakes. I truly believe in my heart Mike coming into my life was destiny. I jumped in both feet first and gave it my all. Although that journey has come to an end, she continued, I'm so grateful for our continued friendship and the beautiful memories that we made together. God willing, I will find love again. Whatever is destined to be will be, and I could not be more excited for my next chapter. Added Bailey, I pray my friends, family, and fans will continue to be along for the ride with me in this awesome thing we call life. Thank you for your continued prayers, support, and well wishes. Hill also provided an exclusive statement to People. I love Cynthia and will always love her because she is a phenomenal woman and a beautiful person. Even though our relationship is ending, our friendship remains rock solid, and for that I am grateful, he continued. Honestly, we've been thinking about going our separate ways for the last few months, so it was good for us both to have that time to process it all privately, and I can smile knowing she'll always be there for me as I will be for her. The Jasmine brand was the first to report the news of the split, so I stand corrected, but I heard it first from Tisa. Earlier on Wednesday, Bailey and Hill released joint statement to Entertainment Tonight. While we both will always have love for one another, we have decided to go our separate ways. We are grateful that we remain good friends and will always cherish the many memories we've shared together as husband and wife. The statement continued. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the very beginning, and we appreciate our family, friends, and beloved fans for your positive support as we move forward and start new chapters. Thank you for your prayers and well wishes. Hill and Bailey tied the knot on October 10th, 2020. Though Monday was their second wedding anniversary, they did not acknowledge the occasion. Their wedding planning and ceremony were featured in season 13 of the Bravo reality show, which marked Bailey's final season after joining in season 3. Fans also saw Hill propose in season 12 of Roa. 6 months after the ceremony, Bailey opened up about married life while on the People Everyday podcast. I have to say, after we finally got past the wedding, now my focus is on, after finally getting married again, staying married, she told host Janine Rubenstein, just trying to create that balance between working. At the time, Bailey pledged to put marriage first, saying, you get the man, then you got to keep the man. You got to keep that husband happy. So just readjusting to the new world and how everything has changed, and just still taking me time because I was able to do a lot of that in the pandemic, but also wife and husband time. But Mike and I are great. This is the second marriage for both Bailey and Hill. She was previously married to Peter Thomas, better known, I'm putting this in, you guys, better known as Patricia via Nene from 2010 to 2017. So there you go. It's official. They've made statements to People, and People magazine, that is. And I think a lot of people kind of knew that this was not going to last, because sometimes an old dog cannot learn new tricks. And I'm speaking of Mike. And, he admitted that he was a womanizer, in my own words, a womanizer, in the past. And sometimes when a person is like that, they won't change unless something drastic happens that makes them change. This is my opinion, you guys. They're saying that nothing happened, nothing bad happened. Well, we'll see, because if nothing bad happened, nothing will come out. But if something happened to cause their divorce, other than just, irreconcilable differences or growing apart, it will come out. So we'll be looking out for whatever comes next. The thing about this is that Cynthia gave up her spot on the Atlanta Housewives, Real Housewives of Atlanta, to focus on her marriage and focus on him. That kind of tells me that she was not expecting to ever be divorced from her husband, her new husband, Mike Hill. It didn't last long, you guys. 2 years is a drop in the bucket. That is not long, and it was not a successful relationship. Sorry about that. And I really hope she does find love. And you guys, once again, my opinion, sometimes when people get into new relationships and the sex is good and new and exciting, they think they're in love, but they're really in lust. And it happens so many times in so many people's lives that they realize, okay, I'm not enjoying this anymore. It's not as exciting as it was before. I don't know if that's what happened with them. None of us really know what happened, but at least they're being adult about the split and not giving deets, but the details, you guys, will come out eventually. So, Cynthia, I wish you the very, very best in your next relationship. Hopefully you will find someone, or better yet, that person will find you. And you will be on a pedestal for that person with love, admiration, and respect. And don't take anything less in your life. You're 55 years old, which is not old. You're still young. And you deserve to live out the rest of your life with someone who is going to put you first. And I'm just looking at Mike Hill. He doesn't look like the type that's going to put a woman first, and that's my opinion. He looks like, a wannabe pretty boy who's all about having fun. So you guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this marriage ending, and let's talk about it in the comment section. What do you think happened? I'll see you guys in the comments and in the next video. And once again, Thank you all for subscribing. It really has touched my heart. Tisa, thank you again. All right, you guys, we'll see you in the next video.